and run it over the inside corner.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Taillon.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Aaron Judge, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
7 o'clock.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Outside low. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
That's inside.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That's outside, and that's ball 3. And before the pitch, he steps off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. There comes Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 there. Taillon goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Grisham at second, Bellinger at first, 1 gone. Check swing, called strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
In the dirt. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Way high.
Ball,
Tough
up.
spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 2. And that one ripped into right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Grisham around third. He scores, and they have the lead. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they take a 2-run lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Digging in, Ben Rice. There's the strike. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs with a runner at third.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the friendly confines. Starting on the mound in this one, Max Fried. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now, Nico Horner. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Check swing, called strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Makes the catch. 2 down. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Just missed.
1-1.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Tyone back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
I think he was sitting off
No
speed
ball.
there.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And that is out of play. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And that one moves his feet. On the ground at first, Santana. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. That one outside. Ball. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole. Dansby Swanson.
Swanson. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 43, Jonathan Loaisaga.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Strike 2.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Carson Kelly, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
There goes the runner. There's a ball.
Outside.
Throw there. Safe. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ian Happ in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, here is Aaron Judge. Hit hard on the ground to short. Judge out on the play. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Walked his first time.
Trent Grisham.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And here comes Bellinger. The walk and a run scored his first time. Pulls that one foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. And that one missing low. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And delivers outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two down, nobody on.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and the Yanks go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. This is Willie Castro.
throw.
Check
1-0.
swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss.
Two.
And the count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Now a
2-2.
check swing, but he held up. In the air, center field. Grisham puts it away, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one hammered center field. Grisham drop step going back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. It's 2-1. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. And he steps off. That one fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Check swing, no appeal. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Dansby Swanson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Suzuki over at second. Tucker over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Santana.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one upstairs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. That's down
That's
and
a
in.
ball. Count's full.
And
Pick
down
up.
on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
The first baseman,
Ben
number
Rice
22,
stepping in
Ben
now for the Yankees.
Rice.
Struck out swinging his first time.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher in the
Chicago
game for the
Cubs.
Cubs, number 43.
Number 43.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic
Little.
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the first
Wow.
offering is not close. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to
1
catch
and
up
1.
to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a 1-2. And that's down
That
and
missed. That's
away.
a ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back.
Leading
And now
off
the batter
for the
is
Cubs,
Carson
The
Kelly.
catcher, Carson Kelly.
That one
Ball.
misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a
Hey.
miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
1-1.
arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly
Strike
in.
two.
Strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Up the middle, Volpe. One up, one down. Ian Happ up
The
to
left
hit.
fielder, number
3
8.
pitch strikeout
Ian
last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that
No, that
misses.
missed.
And it's 1-0. The Yanks leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's a
No,
little bit
that's
high.
up.
2-2. And that's
Nope,
outside.
ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with
Count
2
is full.
strikes here. I love it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't
The center
easy
fielder,
following the
number
misplay.
4,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to
Armstrong.
hit. Fly to left his first time. And that's in
That's
the
a
dirt.
ball. That's down.
There's a
Yeah,
strike.
what?
They can live up in the zone all game.
1
If
and 1.
hitters will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the
Ball.
zone.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Late on that
2.
fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little
balls,
bit.
2
Get that
strikes.
front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right
You
now.
got a full count.
That one missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley
Leading
Field,
off for the
we go to the top
Yankees,
of the
the catcher,
5th.
number
Here's the power
28,
hitting catcher, Austin Wells.
Wells.
Little chopper rolls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away here in the fifth.
The third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Oh, and 1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He was late there, strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at the friendly confine. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 30. Weaver.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nico Horner. He's already homered here in this one.
Nico Horner.
Fastball for a strike. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Slings to first in time. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Aaron Judge.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Chicago
on here,
Cubs,
Mike Soroka.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Judge waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Judge gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat brings it in. One away. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
Cody Bellinger.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now 1-2. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Good eye right there.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And Belly goes down on strikes. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Your ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, where we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Kyle Tucker. Weaver back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Carlos Santana, the next Cub to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now the Cubs catcher. Carson Kelly.
Now pitching for New York, number 75.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a ball.
1-2.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
No
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That one ripped. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. 2 down. Austin Wells, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab from his backside. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. McMahon checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And strike 2.
2-2.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Third out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Late with the swing there.
That was straight queso right there.
That one in triple digits.
1 and 2 is the count.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. 2 away now. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. Tap foul at the plate. Doval, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Castro checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty close right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And now 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a
Runner,
leadoff
take your
walk.
base.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Daniel Palencia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add on. It's 4-1. Now here's Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Suzuki makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Inside, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Yankees up by 3. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one almost got him. Hit weakly on the ground, but that rolls foul. Stanton at second with 2 down. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Horner. Now.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Fouled off left side. 3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grisham sprinting for this one, and there's 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 3. Check swing, called strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 down, base is empty. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Right through there for a strike. Got him. And there's 2 away. Swanson digs in. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And makes the grab. And that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Now on the bump, Brad Keller.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there are 2 down. And next for New York, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him swinging. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So up now for Chicago. Michael Bush.
Now pitching for New York. Number 59.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Kelly in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Pat, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped but foul. The Cubs down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. The tag, and that's the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.